All right, we're recording now. Let's do a clap track. Are you recording now?
Probably said it's Gideon back from the Australian over here.
Oh, you just stop while you said that. Thanks, Cal. Here with Gideon Haigh. No, I won't do that because they'll have said that already, won't they? Yeah.
Do you want me to fit? Joint? Hang on.
We'll call. Yeah, thank you. Wardrobe. Thank you. Thanks, Cal. End of a long day here. We're only 300 odd. Hang on. What?
Mate.
Hey. Thank you. Thanks, Cal. End of a very long day here. 3 sessions. The Australians only took 3 wickets. We're only 300 odd kilometres from indoor, but we may as well be a world away given the way this pitch is behaving. Just came from the press conference with Nathan Lyon. He said something very interesting. He said he reckons he bowled better out there today than he did in indoor. He got 11 wickets in indoor. He got the man of the match. He's got 1 wicket today, but he and the young spinners, they stuck to their task. And I thought they were actually quite admirable. It was good to see those kids, Gideon, bowling in different conditions. I mean, it's a chaos. You reckon Park bowler could get wickets on some of those pitches we played on, but out there you had to really stick to your task, and they did that.
Yeah, look, I mean, that's an old spinner's tale, isn't it? The days that you bowl well for limited reward. This pitch is doing very well sideways. It's not offering that up and down bounce that we saw in the first 3 pitches. It looked like an old-fashioned Indian Test match here with batsmen glorying and bowlers toiling, and what batsmen they were. They were fantastic to watch. Shubman Gill's 100 today, his first against Australia. But it's going to be the first of many because the sky's the limit with him. He's another 23-year-old. He's like Cameron Green. We've seen 2 23-year-olds emerge in his test matches, outstanding test players. They've always had the look of quality about them, but today Shubman was just unshakable and beautiful to watch as well. He's an absolute treat on the eye.
I think we knew that when we saw him debut in Australia. He debuted at the MCG, didn't he? But he's been out of the side. He's come back in for the 3rd test. It has been about youth to some degree out there. You talk about the 2 23-year-olds. Todd Murphy's 22. He bowled
22 going on 35, isn't he?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, was he the oldest 22-year-olds you'll ever meet? Bowled like that today too, didn't he? I think he only conceded a little more than 2 runs an over. Really held them tight.
I mean, they really did have to hold them tight. It was that kind of day. Very rare that Todd Murphy would bowl round the wicket to a 2-7 field, just trying to bowl at the stumps. Doesn't give you much margin for error actually, as a spinner goes, but he bowled with a softening ball on a lightning fast outfield to maintain that level of economy. It speaks very well of him.
Lyon, of course, the old man, the veteran. He reckons he loves these kind of tests. He loves the attrition of them. You know, it's too easy on those other wickets for a guy like Nathan Lyon. And he says this takes him back 12 months ago to the tests that they played in Pakistan. Those games in Pakistan went down to the 5th day. He reckons this one might go down to the last half hour on the 5th day. Could be a classic. I think he's a bit hopeful. Nothing has happened yet to the wicket, has it?
Hasn't changed much in character from the 1st to the 3rd day. There hasn't been an awful lot of traffic outside the right-handers off stumps. Mitchell Stark only bowled 17 overs to giving him the opportunity to dig up that surface, and it's not showing many signs of wear and tear. I mean, how ironic that the BCCI, after all their machinations in the background during this series, have ended up producing a pitch like this. It's almost like they ran out of alternatives and they finally had to produce a decent cricket wicket. But their batsmen are benefiting. You can tell Virat Kohli looks very comfortable out there. He's 59 at the close. He's had 2 lean years in India because India's been turning out a succession of ranked turners. He obviously had one look at this pitch today and thought, well, this is tailor-made for me. And he's, after a diffident first 20 minutes, he's looked impassable.
Not a lot to write about today, Gideon, but the journalists found some fun at lunchtime. Don't know, Cal, if you've got that, if you're on social media and can find the picture, but we all got to get in the Modi mobile.
I went for a walk in the morning to see whether you can get around this ground because it's absolutely huge. And to my surprise, I did find the motorised shoe, as it's been described, parked among the ambulances. So I brought around our happy crew, and a very helpful security guard took our photo. That's the kind of hospitality we've become accustomed to in India. It's been a great tour. We've very much enjoyed making these dispatches for you. Looking forward to a fantastic climax to this test match in a couple of days' time. Thanks, Kel.
Thank you.